D-Man here. Just telling you, I hope you like this video. So let's get in to the video. Enjoy. Hello guys, D-Man here. And today I am going to review the movie of The Killing Joke. So, I'm gonna try to do this like normal, review and then spoilers in the back. So, let's get started, shall we? So the movie, all in all, was about a 6. If you've watched my other reviews, you know that I think 1's the worst, 10 being the best, and 5 just being average or like meh. It was like a 6, okay? Let me get into my reasoning for this, okay? It was better, it wasn't bad, but it wasn't great or good even. It was okay. Um, so basically, why do I think it was okay? Uh, it just had these parts in it that weren't necessary. The Joker's design wasn't the best in my opinion. He didn't look the best in this one. There were a few parts that were awesome, but the majority of it wasn't the best. That's about all I can say without getting spoilers. So, spoiler time, just in case you're wondering when the spoilers come. It's coming right now. So, the spoiler, the first off, is that there was like this part in the beginning where where Batman and Barbara Gordon or Batgirl were dealing with this one guy, and he's like, "I love you, Batgirl," and stuff like that at the end. And it just seemed like something to put in there to make it like longer running, I guess. That's what it basically seemed like. It was like you just put this in here to make it longer running. It's kind of like not necessary to the story and really boring. And then there was another scene where Barbara Gordon, or Batgirl, does Batman, like fucks him, you know? Um, which is odd to me because like if I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure that's like Dick Grayson, right? Like she's with Dick, like she likes Robin, like Dick Grayson, right? And she thinks of Batman more as like a mentor. Maybe in a few, maybe in a few comic books or something, she likes him as like a as more than a mentor. But like, what I remember is that she's more into Dick Grayson, you know. But whatever, that's just a artistic choice, I guess. I didn't really like it that much. I just gotta say that. um, there was like the whole like first half of it with this one guy was total bullshit. Pretty much, it was like, why do I need to see this exactly? This is kind of stupid. The second half when the Joker actually shows up, it gets a little bit more interesting. There's a few parts in there that are good. There's a few parts in there that aren't so good. Like the Joker's backstory. Don't get me wrong, okay? I don't mind the Joker's backstory. Um, I've always liked it being more secretive, I guess. Like what the Joker says, multi-choice. I always kind of liked that. I didn't really like the fact that they showed his backstory like that, but you know, whatever. I always kind of liked the fact that he's like, I prefer it to be multiple choice. You know, but in this one, it's like they show his backstory anyways. Um, which I guess they might in the comic book. I haven't seen in a while, so I don't know. But it's kind of it's kind of like lackluster in a way. Um, it wasn't like as good as the other DC movies, even the older ones, even some of the older ones, I should say. This one wasn't as good as some of them. I don't even think it was as dark as some of them, to be honest with you. A lot of people are gonna say this was the darkest one they ever did, but I didn't really see the darkness. I didn't really feel it. Like it was kind of like, oh, that happened, awesome. I felt like it would have been more drama and more better if they would have done it from the beginning instead of doing it from like the halfway point, pretty much. Instead of like doing that whole story about this one random guy that they didn't need in there, they should have just done it from the beginning, like with the Joker. But just my personal opinion, I guess. Um, so it was okay. It was as I said, it was a six. Something that I would watch every once in a while, but nothing I would really watch all the time because that's just the way I feel about it. Um, it could have been better, for definite sure. Could have been better. Uh, I felt like the romance between the Batman and Barbara Gordon or Batgirl was kind of like just forced in there. And it was kind of just dumb. I was like, that's dumb. Like I don't know. Like she's always like Dick Grayson in my opinion. That's always the one I like the best. But whatever. So there are a few good moments in there, like the part where he walks out of the drain pipe and he goes insane. This is part of his backstory. He walks out of the drain pipe and he's like, he looks at himself and he goes insane. He starts laughing like, ha 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 ha. That was a good part. It was like, oh, that's awesome. But then there's like other parts where like, uh, it was just lackluster to me. I guess I thought it would be so much better. And the Joker's design is not the best in this one at all. That's just my thoughts and opinions on it. If you want to watch it, watch it. If you like this review, like the video, obviously. Comment, subscribe, and share the video, please. That's my review, guys. I hope you enjoy the movie more than I did. But, in my opinion, it was like lackluster. It was just, it's better than average. It's not much better though. It's okay. I'll watch it like maybe every once in a while, like every once in a blue moon, I guess. Like every few years. I'm like, hey, I have nothing to watch. Maybe I'll watch Batman Killing Joke again. Although there's just tons of other movies I'd rather watch, but uh, I thought it would be better. I'm just rambling now, so all right. As I said, like, comment, subscribe, and share this video and stuff. Peace out, guys. Stay sane, my friends. Hey, guys. D-Man here. This is just a reminder, a friendly reminder, I should say, to like, share, and comment on this video. And also, subscribe to my channel by pressing the button I'm pointing at. If you're on PC. If you're not on PC, well, you see those things down there? You'll see those on your tablet or phone, and you click on the subscribe button to subscribe, and the other one to go to my channel. Yes. It is very amazing. Yes, very easy, very amazing. So don't forget to subscribe, guys. Yes. Don't take my word for it. Take my sexy kitty friend here. Let's see what she has to say, shall we? Alright, put my head back on. Boop. Alright. Beep. Hey, guys. I'm a real girl that watches this channel. Not just the same guy. Really, I'm not. It's not like he took us from Google Images or something like that and then put us on this crappy paint thing because he's too cheap to get an actual image editor. uh, Press this button over here that he's pointing to if you're on PC to subscribe. And if you're not on PC, you'll find those things by the subscription and the title and stuff. You've been watching YouTube for a bit, so find them, yeah. And subscribe, yes. Alright, bye-bye, peace out, and remember, my friends, stay sane. Hee 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 hee. Hey, that was my line. Stay sane is my line, you woman. Okay, whatever. Stay sane. Stay safe. Subscribe. press that button or go to the description and press those things. Yes, subscribe.